Hi there, welcome to my first video of 2014. It's me, Mark, and we're going to get straight into it today. We had a request on the Facebook page. I can't remember what one it was, if it was the Zebra one or the ADSR one, I don't recall. Someone wanting an upright jazz bass. So I figured, let's have a go. I'm sure there's loads of different ways of doing this, but the way I went was FMO. We're also going to have a VCF and my favourite, the comb filter. So we'll just turn those two off at the moment. So we want this to be on FM Self 2 Plus, and we're going to drop the tuning a bit. What we're looking for here is a squelchy type, drop in pitch type deal, almost like a kick drum. You could probably create a kick drum like this actually, if you really wanted to. We'll get the FM. Let me just, yeah, I'm a bit low on my keyboard at the moment to hear what's going on. Okay, that's better. I can at least hear it now. Okay, that should do us. We're going to modulate the tuning as well with an envelope, which we shall set up in a moment. That's going to give us our kind of pitch drop. This is where you hear it becoming like a kick drum, really. And we're going to modulate the volume also with the same envelope, so envelope 2, and we'll modulate the FM with, so all modulating, so yeah, we're all of these are being modulated with the same envelope. So I guess the sensible thing to do is set up envelope 2, and it's really simple. It's just decay, everything else is off, but we use a V slope that's, yeah, that's probably about right, and we'll modulate the tuning fully so we get that. And now we'll bring the decay down. That's okay. So as you could see, you could mess around with that a little bit more and get yourself a kick drum. The volume modulation, I'm just going to drop the volume. It's a nice squelchy sound. And on the frequency, on the FM, the modulation just introduces a bit more noise. Makes it a bit, kind of makes it squelchier. But I think that's us for this. You could add some vibrato if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do it at this stage. I'll probably add the vibrato onto the onto the comb filter. So the VCF, we're going to use old drive. Seems to work the best for this. And we're going to just find somewhere I can hear it at the moment. That'll do about there, I think. We'll modulate the cutoff with envelope 1. We shall just leave it about there at the moment, and we'll set envelope 1 up properly now. Now we want a kind of long attack, longish, not too long obviously. We'll bring the decay. Sorry, not the decay, we'll bring the sustain down. Keep it nice and short. Just find where you want that. I think probably about there. Yeah, that sounds okay to me. Oh, probably use the V slope there just to get a quicker, the envelope behaving very fast. About there, I guess. And a bit more release. Right, I know it all sounds a bit strange at the minute, but we've got that. That's, what would you call it? It's like the Pluck, I guess. Turn that up a bit. And now the comb filter. But let's set the comb filter up. Now I'm just going to go to the output, put the volume up. Okay, that's good enough. So in the comb filter settings, this is where I'm going to add the vibrato. Get it kicking in there, maybe a little bit too much. And if you want to make it even more authentic, you could come down here and increase the glide. Okay, I know it doesn't sound like an upright bass at the moment, but you can. I just wanted to emphasize that to show you the glide working. So what do we want to do? We want to get rid of the pre-fill and get the input up. The dampening will be the one where you'll start to hear what we're after. Get the feedback up. Okay, we'll use key follow, which should start to bring on the feedback. So if I go key follow, and key scale can stay there, a little bit of distortion, a little bit of flavour maybe. Too much glide. Maybe drop that to few voices as well. Okay, that's not sounding too bad. Again, this is all personal taste. Now I just need to make sure that I've not forgotten anything. Let's change. Again, that's okay. Yeah, I think it sounds okay at that. Now you could add an EQ in here and get some bass. Well, I think that sounds okay. Now you could probably do more. You could probably modulate things like the rate with the modulation wheel, the filter cutoff, depending on, well, how authentic you want your sound. But I think that's pretty good. But anyway, that's just a nice quick one. What I will do is I might even make like a little mini series of this. I'll try and do this on Absinthe as well, but I'll also start creating more. I'll see if I can do like a slap bass and stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye now.